If you're new here, I warmly invite you to subscribe to Whispers from Angels and turn on your notifications so you never miss a message that heaven is trying to send you. These words come to strengthen you, to remind you that you are not walking alone, and to give clarity to situations that sometimes feel hidden or confusing. Before we dive in deeper, I want to invite you to engage with this message as an act of faith. Right now, take a moment and comment the words, "I believe in God." Let this be a declaration that you are standing in alignment with God's plan for your life. When you declare those words, you're not just typing letters. You're opening the doors for angels to minister to your spirit and affirming that you are ready to receive divine revelation. Now, let's step into this message. Angels say they're struggling inside, but their heart belongs fully to you. There is someone deeply connected to you in ways that are not easily explained by the world. This person carries love for you that is pure, deep, and God-ordained. Yet, at the same time, they are wrestling within themselves. They are struggling to balance their emotions, their fears, and the weight of their own battles. On the outside, they may seem silent, hesitant, or even distant at times. But the angels want you to know today, their heart belongs fully to you. This struggle is not a rejection of you. Instead, it is a reflection of the inner war they are fighting. Just as Paul wrote in Romans 7:15, "For I do not understand my own actions. For I do not do what I want, but I do the very thing I hate." Sometimes, even those chosen to walk beside us in covenant love find themselves battling old wounds, fears of unworthiness, or the pressure of the world. But here is the truth the angels are revealing. The love they have for you has been written by God. It is not easily shaken. It is not something they can run away from, no matter how much they struggle. Like Song of Solomon 8:7 declares, "Many waters cannot quench love, rivers cannot wash it away." Their heart, even in its silence and confusion, beats for you. I know that waiting in faith can be difficult. It can feel like you're standing in the middle of unanswered questions. You may ask yourself, if their heart belongs to me, why does it feel so complicated? Why can't they just come forward with clarity and courage? The angels want you to understand, this is a season of refinement. God is not only preparing their heart, He is also preparing yours. Beloved, while they are struggling inside, heaven is working behind the scenes to bring alignment. Isaiah 43:19 assures us, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." What feels like wilderness right now is only a stage set for the miracle of covenant love that is unfolding. Listen carefully. Their silence does not mean indifference. Their delay does not mean disinterest. Their absence of words does not mean absence of love. Deep within them, their spirit is being drawn to you. Their heart cannot deny you, and their soul has already been joined to yours in God's design. Angels say, "Do not fear the struggle you see, for the love you are about to experience will outshine every delay." Right here, I want you to interact with faith again. Type in the comments, "I trust God's timing." Because that's the truth. Love written by heaven does not follow the patterns of human expectation. It unfolds in divine timing, and divine timing is never late. Beloved, think of Joseph in Genesis. He carried dreams planted by God, yet before the fulfillment came, there was rejection, betrayal, and years of waiting. But when the appointed time arrived, nothing could hold back the promise. In the same way, this love story tied to your destiny is not in the hands of people, nor is it vulnerable to the enemy's schemes. It is safeguarded by God Himself. Proverbs 19:21 reminds us, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." Even though this person may be struggling inside, God's purpose for the two of you is unshakable. Their heart belongs to you because God authored this bond. No distance, no confusion, no hesitation can rewrite what heaven has sealed. But here is a word of wisdom from the angels. While you wait, don't let anxiety steal your peace. Don't let impatience push you into doubt. Instead, use this season to deepen your trust in God, because your strength in this waiting period is what will empower you when the breakthrough finally arrives. Beloved soul, you must also know this. The struggle they face is not because of you. Do not take their hesitation as a reflection of your worth. You are valuable. You are loved. You are chosen. The angels remind you of Psalm 139:14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. You are more than enough, and in God's time, that truth will shine so brightly that even their doubts will fade. Let me speak directly to your heart. Their love for you is not a question. It is a fact. The angels say they replay moments with you in their mind. They imagine life with you, and even in their silence, their heart whispers your name in prayer. They may be afraid to lose control, afraid to be vulnerable, or afraid to be hurt. But the love they feel is undeniable. It will draw them closer, step by step, until the covenant is sealed. I want you to declare this aloud with me now. The love written for me will manifest in God's perfect timing. Speak it, type it, and hold it in your spirit. Because as you do, angels are aligning your words with heaven's order. Beloved, please remember to like this video. It helps more souls like you receive the guidance they've been waiting for. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Whispers from Angels so you never miss these divine confirmations. And one more time in faith, comment below, blessed and ready. Because indeed you are blessed, and heaven is preparing you for the love that will soon manifest fully in your life. Beloved soul, let us go even deeper into this message the angels are speaking into your life. You are not here by accident. Your spirit was guided here because heaven knows exactly what you've been carrying in your heart. You've been sensing something about this person who is tied to you in love. You've seen glimpses, felt the pull, maybe even received dreams or signs that confirm their presence in your destiny. Yet what confuses you is the struggle you perceive within them, and the angels want you to know today that struggle is real, but it doesn't change the truth. Their heart belongs fully to you. This is where faith must become your anchor. The angels are saying that this person's inner turmoil is not a rejection of you, it is a battle within themselves. They are wrestling with fear, with past wounds, with doubts about their worthiness of such a love. Sometimes the most beautiful gifts of God can feel too heavy for a human heart that has been broken before. It's as though they are staring at a treasure chest, filled with gold and precious jewels, yet their hands tremble to open it because they don't feel deserving. That treasure, beloved, is you. The angels want you to rest in the assurance that God sees what you do not see. He sees the quiet prayers they've whispered at night. He sees how many times they've thought of you and asked for guidance. Even though their words may be missing, their spirit is crying out for you. And heaven is answering. Let's turn to the word. In Jeremiah 29:11, God declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." This love, even in its current struggle, is part of a plan to prosper you both. The silence is not meant to harm you. The delay is not meant to discourage you. The struggle is part of the shaping, and the shaping is preparing you for a love that will reflect the covenant heart of God. Now, here is something important. While they are struggling inside, God is not only working on them, He is also working on you. He is strengthening your patience, deepening your faith, and refining your understanding of love. Because real love, the kind ordained by heaven, is not built on convenience. It is built on endurance, sacrifice, forgiveness, and trust. That's why in 1 Corinthians 13:7 it says, "Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things." The angels are reminding you that the endurance you show right now is part of the divine testimony your love story will carry. Beloved, I want to speak directly into your situation. The reason you sometimes feel their pull but also their distance is because they are at war with themselves. On one side, their heart longs for you. On the other side, their fears and insecurities whisper lies to them. They question, am I good enough for this love? Will I disappoint them? What if I open my heart and it ends in pain? Yet despite all these questions, their heart still finds its rest in you. Their love for you is stronger than their fear, and in time, that love will silence every doubt. Take courage in the example of Ruth and Boaz. Ruth remained steadfast, faithful, and patient in a foreign land, and in time, God orchestrated her union with Boaz, a man of honor chosen to cover her with love and protection. At first, there was uncertainty, but God's timing revealed the perfect plan. Angels say, your love story too will be revealed in God's time. What looks hidden now will soon shine in clarity. And while you wait, let your spirit remain hopeful. Do not allow the enemy to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Ephesians 3:20 reminds us, now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. Beloved, the love story God is preparing for you is greater than what you've imagined. Even though you may feel tired of waiting, even though you may feel tempted to give up, the angels urge you to hold on. Because the very moment you are ready to give up is often the moment right before the breakthrough. Now, I want to invite you again to participate in this message with faith. Type in the comments, I receive God's timing for my love story. When you declare those words, you are releasing control into God's hands and inviting His peace to fill you. And as you type it, you are aligning your spirit with the heavenly plan that has already been written for you. Beloved, I want you to also reflect on this. The one who struggles for you is not your enemy. They are your blessing in disguise. Their battle is temporary. Their hesitation will not last forever. Their struggle is simply the proof that what they feel for you is powerful enough to unsettle them. It is shaking the foundations of their old life, their old fears, and their old patterns. And this shaking is necessary because only when the old is removed can the new covenant be fully embraced. Isaiah 41:10 speaks to this moment. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. God is strengthening not only you, but also them. And when the right time comes, you will see how all the confusion turns into clarity, all the waiting turns into rejoicing, and all the pain turns into purpose. I know, beloved, that sometimes you wonder if this waiting is worth it. Let me tell you, the angels say it is worth it, because what you are waiting for is not ordinary love. It is covenant love, kingdom love, eternal love. It is a love that will carry you not just for a season, but for a lifetime. And heaven is invested in making sure that when it arrives, it is strong, pure, and unshakable. So let your heart not be troubled. Let your faith not waver. Remember Matthew 6:33. But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. As you focus on God, Love will flow naturally into your life. You do not need to chase it, force it, or beg for it. It is already yours, sealed by heaven, waiting for the appointed hour to manifest. And so I encourage you now, like this video if this message is speaking directly to your heart. It is no coincidence that you are here listening right now. Heaven has brought you here to confirm what you've been sensing in your spirit. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Whispers from Angels, because every time you do, you are opening yourself to receive more divine revelations that will guide you on your journey. And once more, let your faith be declared in the comments, blessed and ready, because that is who you are. Blessed beyond measure, ready for the love heaven has prepared, and walking step by step into the promise. Beloved soul, type these words in the comments as a decree of faith. My love story is sealed in heaven. When you write it, you are not just engaging with this video. You are aligning your heart with heaven's declaration over you. Listen closely. Their struggle inside is not a reflection of your worth. You are more than enough. You are chosen, anointed, and precious. Their inner battle is their journey, not your burden, and God is using even their hesitation to build your patience and endurance. James 1:3 reminds us, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. This waiting season is refining you both. The angels also want you to know this. Every tear you have shed, every moment you have doubted, every night you have prayed in silence has been heard by God. Psalm 56:8 says, you keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book. Beloved, not a single tear has been wasted. Each one is watering the seeds of love that will soon bloom in your life. Now, I want to declare this clearly. The enemy cannot stop this union. Yes, there may be interference. Yes, there may be delays. Yes, the enemy may whisper lies into their ear, telling them they are not ready or not worthy. But those lies cannot overpower the truth God has spoken. Matthew 19:6 declares, so they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. This is the promise you must hold on to. What God has joined, no one, not even the enemy, can tear apart. Beloved, do not despise the silence. Silence is sometimes where God speaks the loudest. Do not fear their hesitation, for hesitation is often the pause before the leap. And do not doubt their love, for even in the midst of struggle, their heart has already chosen you. Let us take this moment together. Lift your hand or place it on your heart and declare with me, I am ready for my divine union. Say it, write it, believe it. Because the more you align your spirit with God's word, the faster the angels move to bring you into alignment with the promise. Beloved soul, let me give you insight into their struggle. The angels show me that they are wrestling with identity, with responsibility, with the weight of choices. They fear that stepping fully into this love means they must leave behind the old version of themselves. And that's true, because covenant love requires transformation, but transformation takes courage, and courage is what they are slowly building right now. In the same way Peter had to step out of the boat and walk on water, they too must step out of fear and step into faith. At first, Peter began to sink because of doubt, but as long as his eyes stayed on Jesus, he was upheld. In the same way, this person may stumble, may falter, but their eyes will return to you, because their heart knows where it belongs. Let me assure you, your patience is not in vain. Galatians 6:9 says, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. You are on the brink of harvest, beloved. The love you've prayed for, the union you've waited for, the covenant you've dreamed of. It is closer than you think, but as you wait, the angels urge you, do not let impatience push you into fear or compromise. Do not let doubt make you question God's faithfulness. Stand firm, beloved, because what is coming for you is far greater than what you can see right now. Beloved, if this message is resonating with your spirit, please like this video. It helps spread this divine word to more souls who need encouragement. And if you are not yet subscribed, I invite you, subscribe now to Whispers from Angels, because heaven is speaking daily, and you don't want to miss your confirmation. And before I move forward, let us strengthen our faith in unity. Comment these words below: blessed and ready for my God-ordained love. This is your decree. This is your affirmation. This is your preparation, because hear me well. This love story will not end in confusion. This love story will not end in silence. This love story will not end in heartbreak. The angels say it will end in covenant, in marriage, in joy, and in testimony to the greatness of God. Beloved soul, as we come to the closing of this message, take a moment to breathe in peace and let your spirit rest. The angels have spoken clearly today. They are struggling inside, but their heart belongs fully to you. Their silence is not rejection, their hesitation is not abandonment, and their distance is not the absence of love. It is simply the process God is using to shape them and prepare them for the covenant that awaits. You have been reminded that your worth is not determined by their struggle. You are chosen, you are loved, you are covered in God's promises. The waiting season is not wasted. It is refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the testimony that will glorify God. Remember Isaiah 43:19. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Beloved, God is already doing the new thing, even if your eyes cannot see it yet. Trust this truth. Their heart is already yours. Love written in heaven cannot be erased by fear, delay, or doubt. The angels say that this story will not end in confusion. It will end in covenant. What God has joined together, no force can separate. As you leave this message, carry these declarations with you. My love story is sealed in heaven. I trust God's timing. I am blessed and ready for my divine union. Beloved, if this message touched your heart, I ask you now to like this video as an act of faith. Share it with someone who needs encouragement. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Whispers from Angels, because every time you do, you open yourself to more divine messages prepared for your journey. Finally, comment below these words of faith, blessed and ready. This is your closing declaration, your seal of agreement with heaven's plan for your life. May the peace of God fill you. May his angels surround you. And may your heart remain strong as you wait for the manifestation of the love he has written for you. The struggle is temporary, but the covenant is eternal. You are loved, you are chosen, and your story is in the hands of the Almighty.